So there is a big breaking news coming in at this point of time. So we're getting to know a political fight has now erupted. This is over Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar's decision. Remember, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar has appointed his personal staff on 20 committees. This is under Rajya Sabha Secretariat, and that's something which has led to a massive controversy. Congress is now lashed out at the Vice President. They are claiming that this decision is inappropriate. Many are calling it bizarre. As far as Jagdeep Dhankhar, the Vice President, is concerned, he claims that he has done nothing wrong. Only his staff has been attached and not added to the Rajya Sabha committees. My colleague Mohit Bhatt is live with us on the broadcast. Mohit, over to you. Take us through what exactly, first of all, is this decision by Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar. He has now attached his personal staff to certain committees of the Rajya Sabha, which of course has the entire opposition upset or up in arms with against the Vice President.
Well, you see, staff of Vice President and the Chairperson of Rajya Sabha, Jagdeep Dhankhar, has been attached to the 20 committees of the Parliament. There are 12 parliamentary committees, standing committees in this, and there are 8 other committees which are relating to the work of the Parliament, and his staff, including his OST, Additional Private Secretary, and few other private staff, has been attached to these particular committees. Now, to which the opposition has taken a strong stand, where they have stated that this has never happened before. Now, they have also stated that earlier such kind of decision by any Vice President has not been taken, that their personal staff has been attached to any of the parliamentary standing committee, and also the constitutional experts also say that this has never happened before, that the personal staff is being attached, personal staff of the Vice President, like his OST, Additional Chief Secretary, Private Secretary, they all have been attached to a parliamentary committee, and hence we see that the opposition is waking up this issue. Jairam Ramesh, the head of the media cell of the Congress party, has also stated that he will take up this issue with Jagdeep Dhankhar, and the opposition parties are trying to take.
All right, and that's the big breaking news coming in. You know, Manish Tewari has also tweeted on the same incident. He has said, and I quote, that Manish Tewari says that VP is a chairperson of the Council of State's ex officio. He's not a member of the House like the Vice Chairperson or the panel of Vice Chairpersons. How can he appoint personal staff on parliamentary standing committees? Would this not be tantamount to institutional subversion? All right, Manish Tewari is on the phone line himself with us. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on Times Now. Help us understand, sir, what are yours and the Congress's main contentions against the decision by the Vice President?
It's grossly unconstitutional and totally illegal. A parliamentary committee is composed of members of parliament. They are provided assistance by either the Lok Sabha Secretariat if it's a Lok Sabha committee, or a Rajya Sabha Secretariat if it's a Rajya Sabha committee. The Vice President, who's ex officio chairperson of the Council of States, in other words, because he is the Vice President of India, and therefore he chairs the Council of States, I do not think has either the authority or the power or even the legislature.
But sir, you know, there's no official word which has come from the side of the VP, but these officers are more or less supposed to assist with the committees in their work. So what exactly is the issue here?
The issue is because it is illegal. It's unconstitutional. That's the issue.
And what next? What next are you planning to do, sir? Are you planning to take this up further?
Well, I think our colleagues in the Rajya Sabha will take up this matter with the chairperson, because what will happen is absolutely unprecedented. You cannot have a situation whereby all the rules of Parliament can be put aside, and something or a decision which is prima facie arbitrary and illegal can be taken.
So how are you planning to take this up further? So you say that this is, according to you, arbitrary. You say it's illegal. Are you planning to challenge this as well?
Well, let's see. In the sense, Parliament will meet on the 3rd April, from the 13th April onwards. I'm sure our colleagues in the Rajya Sabha and other political parties would take it up, because this is a very serious matter, primarily because there's no rationale as to why this is being done. You know, is it the contention of the chairperson of the Council of States that the standing committees of the Rajya Sabha are not properly served by the Rajya Sabha Secretariat, that they need to be supplemented by people who serve on his personal staff. So ultimately, there has to be a rationale for every action.
All right, point taken for now. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Tewari. As far as the Congress is concerned, they claim that this decision, according to them, is arbitrary and they plan to challenge it further. We have accessed the order copy of Jagdeep Dhankhar. That's a big breaking news coming in. This entire copy of the order, which has been given by the Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar, has been accessed by Times Now. My colleague Shivya is live with us. She has an order copy with us. Shivya, over to you. Help us understand what exactly is Jagdeep Dhankhar's order. Break it down for us.
Yeah, so as far as the order is concerned, it contains the names of all those persons who have been included in this committee, and it also says the following officers have been attached with the committees mentioned against their names with immediate effect. So Business Advisory Committee, Shri Rajesh N. Nayak, who is the OSD to the Vice President of India, and the other names also include Rajesh Nayak, Sanjay Verma, and also Shri Dinesh D, who is the OSD to the Chairman, Akhil Chaudhary, who is the OSD to the Chairman, and also Rajesh N. Nayak, OSD to Vice President, Sanjay Verma, APS to Vice President, and other names also. So all these names who have been included in this panel have been now mentioned in this particular order copy. Shri Sujit Kumar, who is the Personal Secretary to Vice President of India. As we were discussing, Meenakshi,
all right, point taken, Shivya. So that's exactly what Jagdeep Dhankhar has done. He has put out that order. He's attached his personal staff to the Rajya Sabha committees, and that's something which has the entire opposition seeing red over. Opposition claiming that the decision is arbitrary. We'll have to wait and watch how the controversy unfolds with that.